like I asked if he could write the channel name down today so I can remember. And he's like, yeah, and I can put my number down. So if you want, I just don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all, and I am already on the road. If somehow, some way you find this channel, Mister, you were very sweet. That was very sweet of you. I'm just a scared child. Now I'm just thinking what happens if that guy was to find my channel and then knows that this is the videos I make. And that just getting there to buy this camera was a big step in my anxiety. It's the worst. This is the Alright, I'm doing just something that I just don't actually want to do. I don't think it's gonna. I'm so scared too. I just had this thought about like if my phone shuts off and then I'm out there all alone and oh my gosh. Lord, I'm scared. It's January 4th. I remember this time last year, I had gone out by myself for the first time in a long time. And it was like amazing, and it was just like forever, like literally it was the first time in so long. I was so proud of it. I just like went up the road, and I'm trying to go to Best Buy, 13 minutes away, and pick up a video camera for vlogging for this year, for my birthday, gift to myself. At first nobody wanted to go with me, and then somebody offered to go, and I said no because I wanted to do this by myself, and I should do this by myself. I need to kick off the new year with a bang. Oh. I'm gonna call my sister in a little bit. The reason why I'm trying to do this fast is because I'm gonna call my sister because I really need her support right now. I'm just gonna talk to her during the whole trip. I just don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all, and I am already on the road. I basically told my family like just be ready to come and get me. I'm going to, like I said, going to Best Buy to order a camera, and I'll just talk to you either on the way home or in a car with somebody else, or as I'm freaking out because I don't know, because I'm just. The thing is that when somebody else, well, like when I had the thought of somebody else going with me, I knew I was like, yeah, cool, we'll just have a fun, nice trip. And then as I'm going on by myself, it's like it's a fight for survival. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so I just arrived. I spoke to my sister. I was like, oh yeah, no, I can't do, like, this was absolutely the worst idea. And she's just like, there's no reason why you can't do this. And I just talked to her the entire trip. And I made it here, and I started feeling better pretty much like 2 minutes into speaking to her. And I was just like, yes, I can do this. And like, I'm like, basically, this is my gift to myself for doing this, is getting this new camera. I'm so excited. This is a birthday present. It was my birthday 2 days ago. Which I have a bunch of footage, so you'll see that, so you'll know it was my birthday. I'm glad I came by myself because I needed to jump this New Year's off, like on the right foot, and this is it. So I'm gonna go in, and if I need to speak to my sister on the way home, I will. All right, for the next couple days, I will be still filming with this camera because we had to order it. But ordered it. It's coming. Such an okay. Let me start driving home and I can tell you. So, on my birthday, 2 days ago, we came in and this gentleman helped us and was like curious about what I was filming, what I was doing. Of course, I wasn't gonna tell this person what I was doing because I don't know. I don't want him to go and watch my channel about how all my issues and anxiety and stuff. And basically, I just kind of told him I was doing this stuff for fun. I don't post. I haven't posted anything. And he was convincing me that I should post something. And I was like, yeah, okay. Kind of flirty, kind of wanted to give me his number. But then, he offered me his number last time I saw her, kind of just if I needed any more help. And then, I came back today and he was here. He was not the person helping me out today, but then, he was at the register that I went to pay. And then he was like, hey, what camera are you going with? And I told him. And then he said, I'd like it. But then, he, gave me this YouTube channel to watch that would help me, kind of better my editing and stuff. Oh my gosh, there's someone sitting at the window and that's so scary. And then, I asked if he could write the channel name down today so I can remember. And he's like, yeah, and I can put my number down. So if you have questions and stuff. So I have the channel name and I have his phone number. If somehow, some way you find this channel, Mister, you were very sweet. That was very sweet of you. I'm just a scared child, and I can't. I don't take the learning well. No, it's never, and I don't know what to do with it. I wish he wrote his name down. I mean, I know his first name, but I wish he wrote his name down so I could like check him out on social media. I should have asked his name. But yeah, my sister's calling, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to her. I just had a conversation with my sister and told her what happened. She found it funny. Not funny in like a laughing at the person kind of way, but just like, because, you know, it's just, she found it cute. Cute is a better word, not funny. Funny cute. Not funny, haha. Funny weird. I don't know where that's from, but my sister keeps saying it. Ooh, the quality is terrible, so sorry for that. Hopefully that will change with my new camera that's coming in. It's almost kind of laughable how worried I was about 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago when I was on my way there, because I feel great. I'm on that high. I'm on that like the high you get afterwards when you're like, you're already at the place, you're doing it, now you're headed home and you feel good. Sometimes I didn't get that high. Sometimes I got like, I would do it, but then on the way home I'd have anxiety and I'd be like, dang, this ruined like everything, you know? Now I'm just thinking what happens if that guy was to find my channel and then knows that this is the videos I make, and that just getting there to buy this camera was a big step in my anxiety. This is my first solo trip of the new year. Yay for me. And I went so far. Like, I mean, I know 13 minutes doesn't sound far because honestly I've been that far, but it's like going down to where I did was actually kind of, I just went into the city. I didn't go into the city part of the city. I went into technically the city, like the suburb part of the, well no, this is actually kind of like the city part of the city. It's just like still kind of the outskirts of the city though. We have a mall there, and then we have like a bunch of plazas, but it's still touching it's like still the edge of the city. You don't get into the city until you get down south a bit farther. I'm excited I did that. I'm so proud of myself. First time this new year doing this. It just goes to show me that like when I'm not having anxiety, like I have no issues. I used to think like going out was what made me scared. Like going out by myself is what made me scared. And like, yes, that is the thing that triggered my anxiety. But the thing is that the feelings I get are because of my anxiety, you know? Like sometimes I'm out by myself or I'm sitting at work by myself. I'm with people at work. I just am by myself in the sense of I don't have anyone, I don't have family with me. I get this panic and I get this pang and it won't go away. And I just, like in my brain, I just keep thinking about the things that could go wrong and like the things that could happen to me. And like nothing like makes it better until it finally just, it cools off. It just like goes away, like after waiting it out. But then like, I used to think it was the thoughts I was having that caused it. Or like it was just thinking about, I guess, the things that could go wrong, or being in the situation where the thing could go wrong. But like it's almost not, because on the way to where I was going, I had all these feelings and I was thinking everything could go wrong, my phone dying, like that was like really on my heart, like my phone just being broken on the way there. And then I was just petrified that I would be in a full-on panic attack and no one to help me because I couldn't call my family. And then like on the way home, like thinking that thought felt stupid. No like no anxiety was attached to it at all. Like thinking that thought went in my brain, I laughed at it and then it went out, you know? But when like on the way there, it went in my brain and it paralyzed me, you know? So the thing is, I've kind of realized that the thoughts only work when I'm like having anxiety. And the thing is, I can't control when I have my anxiety, it just comes sometimes. But that's like when it gets bad, like that's when it gets really bad. There we go. That's when I'm having the issues, when it like I don't know, whenever this anxiety decides to come, like my feelings, my thoughts, they just make me feel. Like the feeling is really bad and it brings on these physical spells of things. But like when it's not there, it's just like I can have those thoughts, or I can just act normal and go about my day, and it's just really nice. And I've noticed that like it's just when the anxiety comes. I thought the anxiety was supposed to come every single time, but it doesn't, you know, or the whole time I do the thing. But again, it doesn't, so I don't know. I don't know. Soon I'm gonna be getting my braces, so that's gonna be fun too. I decided to get braces as a full-grown adult. So that's going to be interesting. She's such a perfectionist of an orthodontist, so I'm like excited for that because I want my teeth to be, I generally wasn't fixing them for their look. I was just fixing them because I was having issues chewing and none of my teeth like touched properly. But like now I'm excited to have both. I'm the best of both worlds. I get to have teeth that functionally work and I get to have pretty teeth. So I'm excited. My heated blanket is 100% polyester, and apparently polyester is terrible for you. I use this thing every night in the winter. I can't even read what my actual blanket is because wherever it is, it's right here. It's like completely washed off. And then I don't even know where this one is. I keep a blanket underneath my sheet. I don't even want to read my sheet. I forgot. I know I bought these. They feel not cottonish.